Hello, my beautiful people. How are you all doing? I hope everyone is doing okay and feeling fine. And in today's topic, we're going to be talking about the benefits of praying before going to bed. And first of all, we need to find out what prayer is. Prayer is our connection with God, and it opens up heaven to hear our prayer. When praying before going to bed, it gives you the opportunity to reflect on the things that happened during the day, and you'll find yourself being grateful for what God has done for you. I've got like 4 benefits of praying before going to bed. And number 1, it makes you feel better when you pray before going to bed, because it reduces bad dreams and the fear of sleeping due to horror dreams that you had the previous days. And if we look at the book of Psalm 91, Psalm 91 from Psalm 91 verse 5, you will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. So this quotation of the Bible, it tells us that we should not fear, because fear prevents us from sleeping. Fear will make you not to have a sound sleep at all. So once you pray before going to bed, leave everything behind and focus on God, and then believe in the prayers that you've already prayed before going to bed, and you must surely have a good sleep. And the second one is praying before bedtime can also help you to reduce anxiety and any other emotional wounds. Prayer does a lot of things, and we're going to Philippians chapter 4. Philippians, just hold on while I get it from the Bible. Philippians. Ephesians, is it? Philippians. Okay. Philippians chapter 4 from verse 6. Sorry guys, I have to. From verse 6 to 7. So it says, have no anxiety about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your request be made known to God. And the peace of God, aches, body pain, but when you pray, it makes the pain to be less, especially when it's a common practice in you. If you're the type that pray, all the time, you communicate with God all the time, and then when you have that pain and tell God, oh, please, God, I have this pain, please, can you heal me? God will surely do it, because he's a God of healer. He can heal any sort of diseases. So let's look in the Bible, Jeremiah chapter 33. Jeremiah chapter 33, verse 3. It says, call to me, and I will answer you, and will tell you great and hidden things which you have not known. God says you should call him, he will answer you. Let that pain you have, let that sickness you have, let that disease you have, let that trauma you have, that stuff that is disturbing you, God says, call me, I will answer you. Because he's a God that call me and I will answer you. So don't think maybe when you're asking God for something, it's not done at that particular time that you want it. Do not relent. Ask God and wait. Wait. God must surely answer you because He's the God of compassion. He can do anything. Also, we go to Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 17. Jeremiah 30, verse 17. For I will restore health to you, and your wounds I will heal, says the Lord, because they have called you an outcast. It is Zion for whom no one cares. So God says here, for I will restore your health. So that physical pain you have, that emotional pain you have, that problem that is eating you up, God says, I will restore them. So do not worry, cast it onto God. Say, God, I'll have, before you go to bed, just surrender to God. God, please, this pain I'm having, it's making me not to sleep. I can't sleep at all because of this headache. I can't sleep at all because of this back pain. I can't sleep at all because of this, pain all over my body. Once you say it to God, believe it. One thing is to pray. Another thing is for you to believe. If you believe that your prayer will be answered, definitely there is no way it will not be answered. And the next one, the number 4, which is the final one we have, is that when you sleep, especially after praying, believing God, trying to go to sleep. And the next one, if you pray, God will reveal certain things that you do not know. God will kind of give you some revelations that when you wake up, you say, really? And, I could remember a friend of mine that told me one thing a couple of days ago. And exactly what that lady dreamt was what I had in mind before that day of her dream. So God revealed what I had in mind to this, my friend. So prayer is very, very important, especially when you pray with your heart and believe. My friends, try to believe. Prayer does work. It works. Okay? Pray without ceasing, and God will answer you. Thank you for listening. Tara. Jesus gabia. Nwanne m asị gị gbawa ọsọ ndụ gị lee o. Ụmụnne m gbawa ọsọ ndụ unu lee. Ihe dị ga-eme. Oke ufufe ga-efeni. Oke mmiri ga-ezo n'ụwa mgbe Jizọs ga-abịa. Ihe dị ga-eme n'ụwa mgbe Jizọs ga-abịa. Ụmụnne mgbawanụ n'ọsọ ndụ unu. Asị m unu gbawa ọsọ ndụ unu. Ihe dị ga-eme. Oke ufufe ga-efe. Ihe dị ga-eme n'ụwa mgbe Jizọs ga-abịa. Ihe dị ga-eme n'ụwa mgbe Jizọs ga-abịa.